Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Evermore. Last time, we did some more exploring. We learned how to cure status ailments with alchemy from Strongheart. We found out that there's a global cooling problem around here, and that we need to cut it off at the source. And we also headed to the Mammoth Graveyard, up to the north, as part of our new mission objective, and we learned how to heal ourselves with alchemy, so we can now heal ourselves and cure ourselves without using petals and essence. Very, very good. We also got a horn spear too, our first spear weapon of the game. And believe it or not, the reason I'm starting off in the Fossil X screen is because after I did the last video, I took the time to level the spear to level 2, also made it to level 9. I leveled heal up to 1, level 1, and I believe that's all I did now that I think about it. But we got a lot of money too. Also, the southern forest, the forest south of the village, really good if you're trying to bring up the weapon levels of any weapons you want to level up. I could have done it for the axe if I wanted to, but I don't see myself using it anymore because I got the spear to level 2. So now that we're pretty much suited up for stuff, how am I doing on? Okay, we're doing okay. If I find any more alchemy ingredients that I can buy, I'll buy them. And here is the animation for the level 2 spear attack. You get to throw your spear. You get to do an even stronger spear throw at level 3. And if I could get some more talons out of these monsters on the item drops, that would be cool. I'm not expecting it though. Oh, right here. While I was leveling stuff up, I forgot to get the ash that's located here. If you stand right around here, you'll get some ash. I can't believe I didn't get that the last time. Also, I just should have just used my level 2 attack and then went on with my day from there, because that's the only way I'm going to one-shot these things at this point. Let's see if I can do it with the bug. Yeah, you can do it with the bug for some extreme overkill. Really useful tactic you can do with the enemies around here. Just let loose a level 2 spear attack from a distance, and you'll be able to one-shot anything from any distance from here until you get your money and your experience and your much-needed weapon experience. You can get this thing to level 3. You should at least have the spear at level 2 by the time you reach the next boss, but the way that I'm doing it, I'd rather I be level 3, and I'm pretty much going to reach that point before I get to that boss. I'd rather have it that way anyway, because level 3 spear attack, you want it. You really want it. And I let go of the wrong button there. I'll let the dog do some of the attacks, because these guys have quite a bit of HP. And there is the poison status. Also, I reached level 10. When the dog or you are glowing green like that, when your outline is growing that thickly green, you will slowly lose health. Now, you can use cure or essence to get rid of it, but it will also go away on its own. And I want to level up heal anyway, for all points and purposes. So this will go away on its own, and the game will tell you where it wears off. And I forgot to play around with the Fend. The Fend makes your silhouette and outline flash this nice looking purple, almost like the pixie dust does. And while it's in effect, you have higher defense. I also need to show some more stuff off too, but I want to kill off the Widowmakers first. There should be one more of these guys, though I probably already killed them all. There's only a few of them, sadly. So anyway, the fen will eventually wear off and I'll have to cast it again. I'm going to cast heal on the dog, because why not? And I might as well go ahead and show off what the call bees can do. Now, believe it or not, you can hold up to 99 call bees, so me having 70 of these is not a glitch. Right now, we can only select Fire Eyes, as apparently wearing blue in this ring. You have Flare, which can be used to attack one or multiple enemies for immense damage. This attacks all enemies, no matter what, and has a really nice wave effect. Storm is like a supercharged acid rain. You can attack one or multiple enemies with it for immense damage. And Life Spark, that basically does some nice healing. That'll heal you up pretty well no matter what. I'd rather save these for bosses in case I really need the help. Don't know if I'm going to use them. We'll see. But for now that we're entering new territory that I have yet to enter for real in this area, I'm going to let the fen wear off for no reason. And load up the map for the next area. And we have raptors. Raptors are now a normal enemy in this part. They still attack the same way. They go down with a level 2 attack pretty easily. And if I can let these guys come towards me, I can hit them from afar with a level 2 spear attack. Just like that. A level 2 spear attack will basically take care of anything, really. And I want to heal the dog. I'm going to be doing a lot of healing when I probably shouldn't, just to get this thing leveled up. So when I do need it, it will be useful. Because at the beginning, it's only going to heal anywhere between 10 to 30 HP. Like, a petal will be more useful than the heal spell at the outset. But if you give it time, you keep casting it, you'll eventually make some headway with leveling this thing up. And you'll finally be able to really help heal yourself in a pinch in case you don't have any healing items. There we go. We need to start looking for some more alchemy items too. There are some places that we can go. There's a cave to the east and a cave to the west. And I thought I could hit that guy. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully the hopefully the dog can take care of that for me. And I'm not doing very well at damaging these things. And we got a petal out of that we can't pick up. To go back to the days when I could carry 7 petals because of a glitch. I'm going to go ahead and enter this cave first because, well, I'm pretty much near it. And because I want to look for the ingredients here too. One of these leads to a battle with some raptors. I'm powering up this just in case. Okay, it's the one to the left that does it. This woman lets you buy some stuff. And I still feel no reason to get the pixie dust. I may probably pay for it later, but oh well. Hit that guy in advance. Keep that thing from hitting the dog, and I thought I could actually let loose with a level 2 attack right then and there. Let the dog come back. Power this up again. Let the dog get the first hit in so I can do that. Getting really good with these trick shots here. Oh, I did hit the raptor there. But not this one. Wait for this guy to come back. He'll come back. He was off screen, but I still popped him. Good. You can tell that I really, really like doing this because of all the damage that I can pull. Just look at me just getting all that weapon experience. I might as well go ahead and show off the description for the spear too. Excellent for short range skewering. Also good for long range skewering once you level it up. And we're almost halfway to level 3. That's amazing. And I do want to go over here for some roots. Did I get the water? I think, yeah, I got the water. And I didn't get the water here. Also want to go over here for the water. Alright. Time to go in here and face some raptors. This is an inn. Well, at least I can get items. Okay, it's the one to the north. Further to the north. That lets me fight raptors. Also, we got a ton of money now. And I don't really need to save my progress for the moment. Let's get back in there and try not to make that ever happen again. And I can't believe that guy just sat there. We need to go to the north. And I'm also gonna fight off some more enemies as I do this too. Well, he's gonna hit the raptor from here. If I can get him to come on screen. There we go. We want to go to the north first, because there's something that we need to get over there before we go over here and enter the nearby swamp area. Go ahead and heal the dog, heal myself too. And as you can see, just from bringing this thing to level 1, this is actually better than the petals. Not as good as the nectar, but that'll change soon enough anyway. And I need to look for some alchemy ingredients on this area because we haven't gone this far north yet. And let's see here. I wonder if I can get the raptor ahead of time. Probably can. Got him. And let's go ahead and try to get the enemy over there too. Wait for this guy to come back. There we go. There's nothing over here, but there is something to the north. I can't believe I'm letting the dog take damage here, but it's all for a good cause. And here's where we're gonna face the raptors. By the way, we only got less than 30 HP refilled on both characters because when you cast a spell on multiple targets, it gets weaker. That power is kind of allocated between the multiple targets. If you single targeted a monster, it gets the full strength of that attack. But if you multi-target like 2 or 3 enemies, the projectiles are a little weaker, and therefore they don't take as much damage. In Secret of Mana, this worked the same way. So in case you're playing Secret of Mana, you played Secret of Mana, and you witnessed that happen, well, guess what? It's going to happen here. And why can't I keep this guy out of trouble? I guess it's just a range that I have then, but it does seem to get weaker when you cast a spell on multiple enemies. And for fighting off these 3 raptors, that you're trapped in the cave with, you get the dino skin. This is even more protective than the shell plate we got in the last episode. And we'll definitely be selling that shell plate too. There's nothing in here. And I should really do a better job of keeping my dog out of trouble, because he's taking a ton of damage here. And he attacked him at the time I was going to hit him with the spear there. Let's go ahead and do a single heal on the dog. And then multi-heal ourselves. We'll be buying some alchemy ingredients soon, as I try to bring heal up to level 2 here. As I bring the horn spear to level 3. And there should be some water there, which we picked up. Here's some oil. And we're gonna have to go through this maze to get the thing that we want. And the dog is now at level 10. Great. Now, is it here that I want to go? I think it's here that I want to go. Nope, it's not that one. We went the wrong way. So let's go back down. Get the clay. And I believe we want to go this way. And I believe we want to go into the cave on the left. In the meantime, I want to see if I can hit these Widowmakers. That'd be great. There we go. Yeah, feel free to use your level 2 spear attack on the enemies here. That way you can hit them from afar. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. And we can't carry any more petals, but that's alright, because after we heal ourselves, which we can do, we're going to hit that plate to the north of the boy. This sends us to another area entirely. Sends us straight up into the air, right into the top of this volcano, where we meet this guy making something. Don't know what it is that he's doing, but apparently he's there for whatever reason. We might as well go ahead and talk to him. He doesn't really know how to get into the volcano, because the only way he knows how to get into the volcano is straight into the crater, which of course would kill you. He also mentions the catacombs at the base of the volcano, which is what is blocked by those giant, by that giant rock. I can't even use a correct word to describe some sort of group of objects. Keep getting that and those confused. I can't English at all right now. And when you mention the rock, he mentions a levitation spell. And he gives you this formula. But what's this ingredient to the right? It's 1 part water, but it's also 1 part something else. It requires a mud pepper and water. He'll tell you to go east from the base of the volcano to find mud peppers in the swamp. So we're going to have the fight to get a mud pepper. Let's go ahead and purchase ingredients. I can't get crystals. But the ingredients are pretty inexpensive here. So I would recommend going over here in case you want ingredients. I'll go ahead and buy some wax, why not? And we don't need to save right this instant. And when you're ready to leave, just walk over to the lower right hand corner, leave off this edge, you're good to go. And you'll end up back here. Now let's see if we can find some more ingredients for our things. I should really try leveling up more of my spells. It would help. But I'm also wanting to power up my spear as well. And I didn't want to go up there. I did not want to go up there at all. But let's try that again. And this time go down. There should be some roots here. Yeah, we got the oil. No, we got the clay. We should be able to get some other things here. There we go. Apparently you have to go up to... You have to face north and then press B while you're to the left of the gourd in order to get the oil there. Now, there should be a way to get up there somehow. But we're going to need to hit this one, I think. And then get up here. And I got poisoned. And the dog got the last hit in for me. There are the roots. One of those. Did I open the gourd on the right? I don't think I did. But I am going to go ahead and open... Darn it. Let's try this again. Okay, yeah, I did get that gourd there with the roots in it. I'm gonna have to heal myself when this is over. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this without accidentally running into that. Can't carry any more petals, but we can carry some clay. Just keep facing this direction and then press B. Now, we should be able to go up there. Don't worry about the gourd to the right. We won't be able to get to that until much later. Also, I should have used flash first. Oh well. That should be... I don't think that's everything. There we go. Now we have everything. I want to make sure that I have everything. Yeah, we got everything that we can get. No, wait, no, we didn't. Missed that. Now we have everything. Thankfully, getting through these little caves here is pretty easy to do. So you should be able to find everything and get what you need to get. How am I doing on leveling up the spear? More than halfway through. That's pretty nice. I'm going to go to the inn at the very bottom and save my game from there. I do need to heal up though. And I also need to use defend more too. I need to level that up. Let that run for a little while. Make sure not to save with it, because if I save with a buff, an offensive or defensive buff, it'll probably, you know, mess up the game a little bit. I'll probably be stuck with it forever or something. I know that's one of the things you can do. The other thing you can do is probably like mess up your stats for the worse or something like that. Either you have the buff forever or your stats are permanently ruined. And I thought I could hit that guy with the spear. Oh well. We'll hit this guy with the spear though. And this guy. See if I was gonna say, can I let the dog take care of that raptor? But realized the answer was no. And it's pretty clear that I got that one. Go a little bit to the... Oh, that's right. I destroyed that raptor already. Right. Go ahead and hit that from afar. I'm going to heal myself up just to be safe. Get some more levelage in that heal spell there. Bring it up. Hopefully try to bring it up to level 2. And let's see how I'm doing now. Okay. Alright, we're 3/4 of the way to level 2 with heal. So that's good. That's definitely some good progress for getting stuff done in the game for now. Not gonna rest, but I am gonna save my progress. At last. Join me next time when I go to the swamp to the east and try to get that mud pepper. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!